What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy MGM with another crazy reaction video, man. Today we have a dying man decides to take out neighbor with him, or something like that. So he said he getting his revenge one way or another. Before we get into this video though, man, make sure y'all smash that like button, drop a comment down below, let me know you heard, and subscribe for more content. Let's roll the clip.
Your daughter, and I'm gonna kill your grandkids.
If he does not stay away from me, we're both gonna go up there.
Have you ever blown in a PBT?
Yeah, I have one at home.
Yeah.
Because I go to AA.
The next time I see him, you're gonna be looking at me for a murder conviction. Oh, well, that's we won't take I think we shouldn't do that.
Decades of animosity between two retired neighbors boils over into cold-blooded assault. But the reason behind this brutal crime will leave you chilled to the bone. On the evening of September 29th, 2023, in rural Matawan, Michigan, Deputy Gabe Weekly finds himself responding to a report of an assault. The details are hazy, but according to dispatch, an elderly man was attacked by a belligerent neighbor while chopping firewood on his own property. Deputy Weekly is determined to mediate in this situation, but he has no idea what kind of sadistic tragedy he's getting involved in. Driving through the remote Michigan backcountry, Officer Weekly encounters the victim, 79-year-old William Cracker, hobbling near his tractor.
First off, what happened out here tonight?
Well, you want to go over and show you where it happened by my tractor?
Well, I just need to know what happened.
What happened? Well, I was
Unless there's some kind of evidence there.
marks on the ground, maybe is
Okay.
and I lost my hat there. Anyway, I just shut my chainsaw off because it's getting dark. And I didn't hear him come up to me. He grabbed me by the left shoulder and swung me around. His first hit, I think, was here, and then I went down on the ground, and I crawled a little bit under the back of my tractor to keep him from hitting me much more, because he wasn't hitting me in the body. He was just trying to hit me in the head and in the shoulders.
Okay.
And he kept pulling me out.
Is there a history of bad blood between you two, or?
Yes.
Okay.
But I haven't even spoke to him in probably 3-4 years.
There was no explanation like mad at you for cutting or making noise or
Well,
nothing?
my chainsaw's so damn quiet, but no, he didn't say that. You know, we've had trouble before. He's told me before he can't wait till he sees I'm dead.
The motive for this senseless attack is proving to be elusive. Deputy Weekly is going to have to dive deeper to make sense of this bizarre incident. Once inside, Officer Weekly remembers to document William's injuries: a cut on his face, a large laceration to his left bicep, and a hematoma on the top of his head. Despite being shaken up, William is physically stable and declines the offer to be taken to the hospital. Apparently, the incident began over the innocent act of cutting wood.
I cut this morning for maybe 45 minutes.
So you were cutting for about 45 minutes. You'd shut your chainsaw off.
I just shut it off virtually a second before he grabbed my shoulder and spun me around.
Okay. You never seen him coming?
No, never seen
He
him.
just grabbed you by your left shoulder and then spun you around and said,
I'm going to kill you.
okay. He said he's going to kill you.
As he was hitting me. He said, I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to kill your daughter, and I'm going to kill your grandkids.
But there was no other conversation.
No.
Just grabbed you, turned around, and just started beating on you.
punching.
And hit you approximately 25 to 30 times.
Yeah.
And while he was hitting you is what you're saying, that he was saying he was going to kill you and hurt your family and stuff.
You kill me, kill my daughter, and kill he. That's the words he used.
hell no.
Okay.
Kill.
What happened after he stopped? Did he stay there or did he just take off?
He just let go of me and stood up and walked away. Walked back in his yard.
Were you fighting back with him at all?
I never stuck back at all. I was just trying to defend.
You were just trying to defend yourself and get under the tractor?
Yeah.
William's menace of a neighbor is 58-year-old Gregory Charles Miller, as Deputy Weekly learns.
He's a pretty big guy. He's about 4 or 5 inches taller than me and outweighs me by probably 60, 80 pounds.
According to William, the two neighbors have had property disputes for years. Gregory had recently constructed a privacy wall on the edge of his property as a passive-aggressive way to say stay away, but it's still unclear what incident tonight had ignited such an animalistic fury.
He has a temper problem, so.
And you guys have
sometimes he can
had
be real
multiple
nice.
other incidents with him?
No, we've had to call the sheriff, and state police told me that if he comes over here and does anything more again tonight, that he will go to jail.
Deputy Weekly has a final question to ask, and the answer William gives will take this dispute to the next level.
Well, I'm going to ask you this. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where you want to go with this, but do you want to press charges against him?
Yes, I will this time.
Yep. Yeah, because if not, this keeps escalating. I mean,
Right.
this is bad.
Pretty sure he's got a shotgun. He used to have. 'Cause
Okay.
He used to shoot once in a while.
With Gregory potentially armed, Deputy Weekly must proceed with the utmost caution. In the middle of the woods, in pitch darkness and without backup, he's alone and exposed. The house is darkened as Gregory fled the scene. Then, investigating the back patio, the bad neighbor reveals himself.
Hi, Greg. How you doing, sir?
Oh, okay. Angry.
All right. Yeah, we'll just stay out here and talk for a second.
Oh, I have a small dog.
He's right here.
Oh, jeez.
Dude,
Want to
drunk.
put him back in first?
Yes.
All right.
At first, Gregory seems cooperative, even friendly, but the more he talks, the more it seems clear that something is off.
I already know why you're here, but you want to come in?
No, I'll stand outside and talk with you. So what started this tonight?
Well, good question. Neighbor is always making noise over next to my house. I'm tired of it. We don't get along. It's been going on for, well, since I moved in here.
Gregory's grievances tumble out in meandering fragments, but Deputy Weekly starts putting the pieces together. It seems that Gregory has harbored a deep-seated hatred of William that goes back decades.
But as far as tonight, what made you go over there and
I would say he's always doing things to annoy me, which will go on forever. I mean, I moved in here. He was already here.
Look, to me it sounds like that. Dude drunk. He drunk and he just lost it. He heard that chainsaw and just decided to go take his anger out on this old man, bro. That's what I think.
And his wife, we've had property line disputes, and he just likes to be right up in my business. I think he likes to annoy me, and I would tell a judge this.
but the events tonight. Let's stay on that path.
Oh, okay. He is right there, just in the middle of the night, just before dark, running his chainsaw, and I take it personally because the man has 18 acres. He could chop all kinds of trees down. He does not like me. We hate each other. We hate each other.
We're veering off the path of tonight, though. Okay.
We hate each other.
So
and I punched him in the face.
okay. So did you
We
talk?
hate each
Did you talk to him at first? Did you guys have a conversation, or did you just go over and grab a hold of him, turn him around, and start beating on him?
No, we do not speak.
Okay.
We do not.
So you didn't speak at all. You just walked up, grabbed him.
No, we do speak, but this has been going on for 20 years. I hate him. He hates me.
Okay.
That's why there's a fence there.
Okay. But I'm talking. Now we're veering off that path again.
Gregory's previous complaints are well and good, but it seems that something has sent him over the edge on this night. Deputy Weekly focuses on the events that have unfolded in an attempt to find a motive.
He can come right up and cut every blade of grass right up to your line. He can make as much noise. He can do whatever. There's no noise ordinance. There's nothing. He can do whatever he wants on his property. Okay.
Can I?
So yeah, you can do. As long as you're on your property.
Can I put up a stereo and play rap music? Boom, 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 boom. Just drive him nuts.
If you want to be one of those guys,
I don't
and then
want
deal with
to.
it.
But that's how I feel, Deputy. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Like, could I put up a fan? Could I start a
But
bonfire?
the thing is you already put up a fence. You put up a fence. He was on his side of the fence tonight, right?
Yeah.
And you walked around your fence.
Yes.
And you walked up and you grabbed him by the shoulder, turned him around, and you started smoking him, right? How many times did you hit him? 25, 30 times maybe?
No, probably 5 or 6. Like, you're not even supposed to hit your neighbor once. Okay. Look, I hate the guy. I want him to die. I'm trying to.
Was your attempt tonight to kill him?
No. I just want him to stop. I know he's screwing with me. So I'm going to pull up my car tomorrow, let's say tomorrow, and I'm going to blast out some rap music as loud as I can with my speakers.
Okay.
And I'm just going to blast it at his house. He probably would not like that. We basically hate each other. He wants
y'all
me
hate
to
each other.
die.
Petty
I know
old
he
ass.
does. I want him to die. But
Okay.
I can't do it.
So as far as
How can I?
bro, it's never that deep to want to kill your neighbor, bro. Like, you got some serious anger issues. You want to unalive this man because he was chopping wood in him. Well, I guess that would be pretty annoying, but not enough to take his life, man.
Legally, how can I?
Here we've went.
What?
You can't.
Other than outlive him.
You can't.
This is a strange thing to mention. Greg is more than 20 years younger than his arch nemesis William. Why would he fear that William wouldn't outlive him? Suddenly, it all becomes clear when he spills his guts and makes a shocking personal revelation.
Okay.
I'm tired of it, and I told him, okay, so I'm retired.
Okay.
I have no children. He has kids. He has grandkids. I told him, I know you see this on TV all the time. I will take them. Okay?
What?
Okay,
What?
okay. So you're saying, okay, like, stop doing this. You've got 18 acres. You're doing this. So he's aggravating, agitating me. I know you know how this goes. It's a property dispute. I have prostate cancer. When I go, guess who's going to go with me? Guess who's going to go with me? I'm going to die of cancer anyway.
So I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but is that where some of this is coming from tonight? So you've got prostate cancer, and you figured I'm going to go over and put an end to this tonight, and you went over there.
Not yet. Not yet. I would like him to stop.
What was going on? What was he angry about?
You know, he's just upset because he said he found out he's got prostate cancer and he's going to die.
He found out what?
He's got prostate cancer and he's going to die.
Oh,
That
shit.
was the only thing that he really said to me.
Yeah.
Other than I'm going to kill you and your daughters.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's got
wow.
prostate cancer. He repeated that 3 times that he was going to kill me, going to kill my daughter, and he's going to kill my grandkids because I got prostate cancer and I'm going to die.
Okay.
Wow.
I just found out I got prostate cancer.
Now the night's events are making a lot more sense. In an existential rage fueled by booze, Greg wanted to lash out against the world, so he took out all that rage on his elderly neighbor.
I would like him to stay away from me. If he does not stay away from me, we're both going to go up there.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And that's
Are you threatening him?
At this point, Gregory's direct threats on William's life are ramping up and becoming more deranged. Officer Wheatley has no choice but to arrest him.
So, Greg, at this point right now, what I'm going to do is I want you to turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. I want you to interlace your fingers. Interlace your fingers like you're praying. Greg, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Let's see. No.
How much would you say is enough?
5, 6 shots.
5 or 6 shots?
But I know you guys double it, so.
No, we don't double nothing. It is what it is.
Sometimes I think if I take him with me,
What's that?
I have prostate cancer.
Do you?
Yeah, if I take him, what are you going to do?
Why are you going to take him?
Oh, because I'm going to die anyway.
Okay.
What? That's
Yeah,
messed up,
and
man.
so take him. Yeah, that's what I wanted him to know.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, after you let me
Walk up a
go,
little bit farther. Okay, right there.
after you let me go, now I'm really mad. So I might just go ahead and take him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Go ahead and put your butt in there and swing your feet in. That's the easiest way to do it.
Anyway, next time I see you, I'll probably be in a coffin, and so will he. Which I'm planning on. Will you lock the back door, please?
Yes, I told you I'm going to go back and lock the door, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it. I care more about the dog than I do myself.
Deputy Wheatley prepares a breathalyzer test to take Greg's blood alcohol level. Unsurprisingly, Greg is already very familiar with these.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Have you ever blown in a PBT?
Yeah, I have one at home.
Do you?
Because I go to AA.
Okay.
I go to group therapy.
How long have you been going to that?
Oh, I'm a total asshole. Like, 8 months. I'm sure I'm gonna blow. Whatever. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
All right, Greg, so what I want you to do, I want you to take a deep breath,
Yes.
okay?
I know.
I'll hold on to this and just blow, okay? You ready?
Yes. Yes.
Take a deep breath. Ready? Okay.
What does it say?
Toe up.
We're going to find out here in a second.
Oh, yeah, my wife bought one because I'm an alcoholic.
Okay, you're at 0.254 right now.
What's that?
You're 0.25. That's high.
What does that mean?
Well, that's way over the legal limit to
Way
drive.
over.
However, you're
Oh,
at
well, I
your
wouldn't-
you're at your residence.
I
Okay.
wouldn't drive.
There's nothing against you drinking at your house, other than, are you on probation?
No,
You're just in AA.
I'm just an alcoholic.
Okay.
Angry.
Okay.
While the results of the test may seem irrelevant, given that Greg is at his residence and claims that he doesn't intend to drive, it's important to establish his intoxication as fact, especially if the case were to go to trial in the future. The prosecution would need evidence to establish that Greg was under the influence of alcohol at the time of the incident.
Wait, did you lock the back door?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull up there so that you can see me do it.
Thank you.
I want you to watch me do it.
Oh,
So.
I care more about the dog than myself.
With his fate becoming more certain, Greg realizes he might have gone overboard in his drunken rambling.
You wear a body camera, you have to report everything, like, that I say.
Yes, my body camera's
Too late
on
now.
and it recorded everything.
Oh, that's cool. I think it's a good thing. So what shift do you work? I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Sorry. Never mind. I used to work 3 to 11. I retired. Just to talk, one time the state cops came to my house. Those guys have 80-mile square area. The state guys. 80. Oh, they have a huge area.
He just
Not
rambling
just
now.
a county, like multiple counties. Does that make sense?
He rambling.
Okay. Can I ask how long you've been working here?
A little over a year and a half.
A what?
A little over a year and a half here. Corrections, can you open your receiving door, please?
Do you get a pension? Retirement?
Well, yeah.
Okay, good. Me too.
I thought you were retired.
I am retired. I worked as a janitor for 32 years. Cleaning up after.
How old are you now?
I'm coming up on 59.
59.
I'm gonna be 59.
Have you ever been to Van Buren County Jail for anything?
No,
Okay.
no, I haven't been arrested for over 30 years. Big Rapids, I got caught for drunk driving. That was not fun.
Gregory isn't finished with his antics. He saves some for Van Buren County Jail investigators.
Alcohol is 0.25. Follow these gentlemen.
All right, sir, some breakfast test for me,
Got my wallet. Listen to them.
Okay. Right on up to me, sir. Sorry.
It seems he feels invincible, but he sounds utterly deranged.
Mr. Miller, what brings you in today? I got in a fight with my neighbor. Oh, man. Punched his ass out. The next time I see him, you're going to be looking at me for a murder conviction. Oh.
Yeah, he tripping, man.
Gregory Charles Miller was charged with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder, in addition to assault with intent to murder. His bond was set at $1 million.
Damn.
On November 27, 2023, Gregory pleaded guilty to assault with intent to commit great bodily harm, less than murder. The charge of assault with intent to murder was dismissed, and his sentencing is scheduled for late January of 2024. William Cracker checked himself into the hospital a few hours after his interview with Deputy Weekly. His injuries were minor, and he was released without
complications. Look, bro, dude, I ain't gonna lie, they hit him with that attempt, whatever murder charge that they dismissed. They hit him with that to give his ass more time in there to sit before his court date. I already knew that was gonna be dismissed. He old as hell. He already admit he finna pass. He got prostate cancer, bro. But I'm like, the way he was saying shit, I would not trust him to be out. If I was that old, man, you would not catch me without it on me. You would not catch me without it on me. On God, at all times. I'm out in the yard. I got somebody with me. It might be that fofo, or it might be a family member that got that fofo. You hear me? Because he cannot be trusted one way or another. But hey, let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Drop some likes and subscribe for more.